So, once again, I don't want to bore you guys. This is for deep thinkers. So, I want to talk about The Walking Dead right now. Okay, so I know y'all know about TV shows and all that. Y'all probably think that TV shows and movies, that's all like fake. But the truth is, all of that stuff is based on reality. Okay, so let me explain this a little bit. What is The Walking Dead? Okay, so one thing, when you're not able to think for yourself and you don't have your own understanding, you are technically the walking dead. Let me explain it a little bit better than that. So, you're the walking dead. Even though you're still able to walk around and move on Earth, on planet Earth, you're able to still walk around and move. The simple fact that you're just a parrot, and I really don't like parrots. Parrots are just, when I say parrots, I mean parrots are just people who somebody tells them something and they just regurgitate it back to other people. They don't have a good understanding of it, but because somebody told them something, they'll tell you. And they'll even try to teach you, even though they don't understand. That's why if you try to ask them about it, normally they'll just get upset if you try to question it. Okay, so that is the walking dead. That is a person who can't think for themselves. That's why I don't really like religions. Religions are good for followers. You're not a good you're not a good religious person unless you're a good follower. You know what I mean? You got to be good at following. And most people are fine with that. I'm not. Okay? But parrots, they'll take something that a leader told them and they'll tell you. They can't put it into their own words. They're plagiarists. You know what I mean? That's when a person takes something word for word and then spits it back out. Like if a person is reading a book or whatever and they got to do a report on something, they just copy the exact stuff. They have no real understanding. They can't think for themselves. They call themselves using their heart, but they're fools. Don't be a fool. So now to get past that or whatever, this video is moving kind of fast, but I wanted to actually talk about some stuff about the sun, and I wanted to talk about the astral plane or whatever, but I'm not going to be able to go deep into that in this video. So what I'm going to say is this. So where do you get your most important information from? Your most important information is not from other people. Remember, we know all the information already. It's just locked in their subconscious. Um, your most important information you get would be from something called the Akash Records. It's not the full word, but it's good enough. The Akash Records. That's something that's on the astral plane. And then I want to talk a little bit about, and I'll go into this more deeper in another video. Where do you get your understanding from? Okay, so information and understanding, two different things. You can know a lot of information, but you cannot understand it. You're just able to recite it. That's why it's important to have both. So the Akashi Records is on the astral plane. That's where you get your information from. You get your understanding from the sun, and you get your understanding from the ground. Okay? So the sun and the ground gives you your understanding to your heart. Your heart and your brain has a unique connection in the body. I wish I can get into this a little deeper, but we already at 5 minutes. So once again, this is Mastering Teacher GF checking in and checking out. Peace.